Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? Happy November everybody! I cannot believe that it is already November. I am very excited for today's video because I am bringing to you an original tag created by yours truly. Today we are going to be doing what I call the BOOKSGIVING tag. For this tag, I want you to imagine a large feast in a big house full of fictional characters. It is Thanksgiving and a bunch of fictional characters are all together celebrating Thanksgiving. Personally, I find this situation to sound both incredibly amazing, like can I please receive an invitation, but I also think it sounds like a disaster. When you put together a bunch of fictional characters, you just know a lot is gonna go down. It's gonna be love triangles happening, people are gonna be showing off their magical powers, and then the humans are gonna get jealous. There's gonna be so much drama, so much drama. Before I jump into the questions, I'm just gonna start this off by saying, because I know that not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving, I really want this tag to be something that everyone can do. I don't really feel like you need to celebrate Thanksgiving to do this tag. Questions in this tag, you don't need to know anything about Thanksgiving. They are questions that anybody can answer. So rather than focusing this purely on Thanksgiving, this is more of a holiday tag. Just imagine one big holiday feast. So everybody, I want everybody to do this tag. It is for everyone. The first question is the Wrangler and the Savior, and it is what character would be most likely to chase after a turkey? And which character would be most likely to save the turkey? Now, before I answer this question, I just want to say that I am vegan, so I in no way support chasing turkeys. For the Wrangler, I am choosing Puck from The Iron King by Julie Kagawa, and I chose Puck because he is such a troublemaker. He'd be that little troublemaker that's chasing after all the turkeys. And for the wonderful savior of the turkeys, I chose Tessa from Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, and I chose Tessa because she's just such a caring and sweet, kind soul. She would be like,
Puck, stop it! You're scaring the poor little turkey, and he would be like, ha ha ha.
Next question is the drama king/queen, and it is which character would be most likely to start an argument at the table? I'm gonna say Edward Cullen. You may think that Edward Cullen is a strange choice, but let me explain. Edward Cullen is such a drama king. I just can see perfectly the scene happening in my head. Starts reading everybody's minds, probably Jacob's, and he gets annoyed at something that Jacob is thinking because Jacob is probably thinking about something inappropriate. He says something, Jacob gets mad because Jacob, you know, he has some anger problems. And then Bella is like having a panic attack because she's like,
no, stop fighting.
He's always complaining about something, he's always grumpy. Edward, can we please just have a nice family event? But no, he has to make everything dramatic, okay? The next question is the Space Cadet, and it is which character would accidentally set the oven on fire? I am going to say Simon from the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. I picked Simon not necessarily because he's a spacey person, but because Simon's just a really awkward person, and I feel like he's the kind of person where just awkward things would happen to him all the time. I could just imagine so clearly someone leaving Simon alone in the kitchen. He doesn't know what the heck he's doing, or like he gets distracted by something, and before he knows it, everything's on fire. Isabel gets mad at him. Simon would mess things up. He would burn all of the food, and everybody would be mad at him. Poor Simon, he really doesn't deserve it. The next question is the loner, and it is what character would most likely be left all alone on Thanksgiving? Because let's face it, no one wants them there. For this, I am choosing the Darkling from Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I feel like I choose the Darkling for every question that's like slightly negative. That's because I don't really have very positive feelings towards the Darkling. The Darkling is not allowed at my household on Thanksgiving. Who would want the Darkling at Thanksgiving? He's called the Darkling. It's supposed to be about happiness and positivity and giving thanks, and I personally can't imagine the Darkling sitting at the dinner table talking about what he's thankful about. What would the Darkling be thankful about? Death? Bad weather? But I feel like the Darkling would secretly like really want to be invited, but like he would never say it, you know? So he would just kind of be a loner by himself eating takeout or something, which I can't imagine the Darkling doing. question is the Perfectionist, and it is which character would be way too preoccupied making sure that everything is absolutely perfect. I am definitely choosing D from Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. She's one of those people that I have a feeling would spend a lot of time on Pinterest. I feel like Dee's household during the holidays would just be so impressively decorated. She would be a crazy perfectionist, and she would probably be super stressed out and making sure everything is perfect on Thanksgiving, but she would also make it an incredible Thanksgiving. Next question is the Embarrassment, and it is which character would have a little too much, aka a lot too much, of the holiday spiced apple cocktail. For this, I am saying a very obvious answer, but like this was the first person that popped into my head, and that is Haymitch from the Hunger Games. He'd be all over the spiced apple cocktail, and then he'd probably just be sleeping somewhere, maybe on the table, and Katniss and Peeta would probably have to just drag him like into a bedroom somewhere and put him to bed so he doesn't, you know, disrupt everything because oh, Haymitch. The next question is which book are you least thankful for this year? I am going to say a book called Bitter Frost by Kaylin Go. It was about fairies, so I was like, oh, okay. No. The next question is which book are you most thankful for? Now you guys probably think that you have my answer already figured out, and like, yeah, you probably do. I'm gonna say Harry Potter. Honestly, I tried to think of another answer, but then I was like, wait, this is my honest answer to this question. Harry Potter, I mean, need I say more? It's Harry Potter. I'll always love this series. I'm going to force my children to read this series whether they like it or not. I am going to force my grandchildren to read this series whether they like it or not. I'm going to make sure that everybody I love ever is going to love these books because they're amazing. The last and final question is name one random thing that you are thankful for. I am going to take this opportunity to just say that I am so thankful for you guys. I just want you guys to know how incredibly happy making videos makes me. I love BookTube. I honestly give BookTube and all of you credit for helping me become so much more passionate about the thing that I love the most, which is books and literature, and I didn't even think I could be more passionate about it. I love you guys so much, and so that is what I'm thankful for, and that is my little sappy moment for today. So this is the first tag that I've ever made, so I really want all of you guys to do this tag. It would make me so happy to see you guys answering these questions for yourselves, and if you do this tag, feel free to leave a link to your video or blog post or whatever in the comments, and I will absolutely go and check it out. With that being said, I am going to wrap things up for today, so I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I hope that you all go and have yourselves a fabulous day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!